Hello, my babies. It is I, the Hood Dalai Lama. Welcome to my page, channel. Depending on where you find me, please like, comment, share, subscribe, or follow, depending on where you find me. Remember that my messages are downloads, so if they appear sporadic, it's because they are. Jumping right in, you can't be embarrassed. Yeah. The energy that I'm getting, and excuse my little makeshift trash can back there, I'm ordering one. Don't do too much. Um, People like to see you embarrassed. Mm-hmm. You're one of those people, you're like very confident. So, like, you're one of those people when you walk, people can feel it. When you speak, their souls can hear it. And you are very intimidating to a lot of weak minded, low vibrational, insecure, low self esteem, no form of sustenance having ass motherfuckers. When people are insecure about themselves, and you could be someone who has insecurities of your own, but you just tote that shit different. You got a way about yourself where you're not um you're not the type that, even if you have insecurities, where you show that, right? You have a lot of confidence, bro. A lot of motherfucking confidence. And insecure people cannot stand your ass. So as much as you sneezing too loud, a bitch will start giggling. You want to know why? Because it's a moment where you're outside, even for just a second, of what looks like perfection. And so they all gang up together and say, finally, a moment where this extraordinary, exceptional motherfucker is regular and normal like us. Finally, an opportunity where we can fuck with this bitch. Where we can fuck with this dude. You bring so much heavy hitting ass energy into the realm of possibility that an insecure motherfucker will look at you and be like, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I don't care what race you are. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what walk of life you come from. Every person in this world who operates in their confidence and operates in their dominion and power and operates in their divine purpose and on the right alignment, motherfuckers who have done the work, y'all be having ops from here to there and don't even know people half the time. If you're my collective, you're very introverted. Bitch, you barely leave the house. So the fact that you strum up so much negative energy from other people says that it's your light. Mm-hmm. You got a light about you. Your light aggravates the fuck out of these people. You aggravate people so fucking bad, bro. And all you gotta do is just show up. Half the time for my collective, I'm getting heavy work environment energy. This could be where you work at. All you gotta do is clock in. That's insecurity. Insecurity is loud. Confidence is silent. And smart motherfuckers who know the difference can tell the difference between an insecure motherfucker and an individual who lacks confidence, or an individual who actually has confidence. You don't have to say anything, Divine One. You don't have to say a word. Because there are people that are actively in that low vibration that's giggling and snickering. And then there are people that are observing this shit like, yep, we see who's the one without confidence. It's loud and clear. Clear. As my grandmother would say, kill them with kindness. May she rest in peace. I want to reconsider that by saying kill them with silence. When you shut the fuck up and let stupidity speak, everybody can see why the fuck you didn't argue in the first place. Why am I arguing with an idiot? You're an idiot. Oh, FYI, it's not against the law to call someone an idiot. If you're standing there with someone being, especially if you're being quiet, because the energy spirit put me in today was that of someone who like literally hardly ever speaks. But as soon as you walk in, all eyes are on you and all the giggling and the laughing starts. And it's not because, oh, you need to do this a little different, and maybe if you were just a little nicer to the other girls on the team. It's not that, bitch. It ain't nothing you can do to appease or satisfy these motherfuckers because there's something wrong with them. It is something in you that they can see that when they look in the mirror, it is not there. And out of sheer jealousy, seeing you operate in a high frequency with a high vibration, not entangled in anything that doesn't serve you, pisses them off. Because that's called work. You don't get to that level just because you showed up that day as a person that's alive. You got to do the work to be on that level, that frequency. Everybody want to get the championships, but don't nobody want to go to the gym. Everybody want the promotion, but don't nobody want to do the work. I'm saying something now. Everybody want the husband, but don't nobody want to address their daddy issues. Everybody want a wife, but don't nobody want to consider that they have narcissistic tendencies that need therapy. Oops, bitch. Sir, ma'am, ho, I don't know how you want me to address you, but that's where the fuck we are. If you got work to do and you see that someone else has done the work that you aspire to achieve, don't tease them and belittle them, because the one thing you're going to do is make a fool out of you, because the person who took the time to heal themselves, their frequency is so high, you are literally the size of an ant to that motherfucker. They probably laughing at you. And FYI, fun fact, don't try to turn this into no physical thing. Because oftentimes people who choose silence are very violent motherfuckers. That if tampered with, you can lose your life. Everybody is not for you to fucking play with. Some of you witch-like motherfuckers out there that know how to do spell work and energy work and shit like that, you like to fuck with people. Because you feel like you know something they don't know, when the God, the spirits, and the deities that they serve can see and hear your dumb ass. Can read your fucking mind. Duh. Why the fuck do y'all think y'all keep trying stuff on these divine people and it fails? Their spirit team can hear you, dummy, and know there's no spell to block a person's ancestors. Because that's against the laws of spirit. If you're going to practice this shit, know what the fuck you're doing before you start losing your lives, because spirit ain't got me in this energy for no reason, and I channel energy. So I'm upset because spirit is upset, because spirit is tired of you motherfuckers out here manipulating universe to make shit happen and go wrong and awry with chosen people. Don't let them Epstein files get your ass whooped. Y'all think y'all can read them files and do the shit that them motherfuckers was doing, and you can't, bitch. Learn to leave people the fuck alone before spirits start fucking with y'all. And it ain't gonna be the divine one that come and get you. It's gonna be their ancestors. This is your warning and your final one. If you try that shit again, don't be upset when my spirit team fuck you up. That's it. That's all. For the collective, I love you so very much. Please always remember that spirit loves you. You are kept, and spirit is always conspiring to bless you. I love you. I am the Hood Dalai Lama, and I'm out.